My name is Bradley Cohen, but when I was a kid, people called me by lots of names. My brother Jeff called me Dr. Bobo. My mom called me Honey. And the kids at school, well, they called me everything, from spaz to freak. I didn't have many friends, actually, but I did have a constant companion. I can barely remember a time it wasn't there. Now, sometimes it wasn't a problem for me. Other times, it was.
Drop what? Drop the books? Stop it. What? Stop making those stupid sounds. What's wrong? Leave me alone, baby. What did you say?
What is going on?
Come on, bring it on.
Stop that fighting right now.
Come on.
Get back to class. Stop that nonsense. You are in big trouble, mister. The girl fell in the mud and got dirty.
One thing my constant companion and I agreed on was that we hated school. I couldn't wait till I got out. No more homework, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks. My companion first showed up when I was 6, but it was years before it had a name. Now, the shrink said I was just hyper. I made funny noises and acted weird to draw attention to myself. It was just a phase. I'd grow out of it and be normal. Like everybody else. Through it all, my constant companion stuck with me. Now, to my friends, I'm just regular old Brad. The guy who likes baseball and who loves cheesy 80s music. Which they think is much weirder than the noises I make. Afternoon, officer. Was I speeding?
12 miles over the limit. St. Louis, huh? You a tourist?
No. I live in Atlanta now. I just moved here. I guess I was a little distracted.
Son, you been drinking?
No. No, sir. I have Tourette syndrome.
Take it easy, son. I'm gonna need you to sign this thing. So what kind of job you looking for?
Teaching. Gonna be a teacher. I get that look a lot, but I never let it get to me.
I see you have a BA from Bradley University. That's in Illinois, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
Graduated cum laude. High recommendations. Your student teaching evals are outstanding. Excellent. What made you decide to go into teaching?
It's all I ever wanted to do. I feel like I was born to teach.
Why choose Atlanta? I mean, Missouri's your home.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of becoming a Braves fan. So, Georgia honors my Illinois teaching certificate. Plus, I fell in love with Atlanta when I worked down here as a camp counselor. I live here now. So does my dad and my stepmom.
Well, it's nice to have family here to give you support.
Maybe we should talk about the elephant.
Elephant?
In the room, my Tourette's.
No, the Americans with Disabilities Act doesn't allow me to ask.
I know, but I would like to tell you, just like I tell the kids in my classes. See, I explained to them that it's a brain thing that causes me to make these strange noises. They're like sneezes, irrepressible. When you have to, bop, bop, you have to.
How do they react?
Once they understand, they're fine with it. It's never caused a problem in the classroom. Drop. All I want is a chance. Just get me the interviews and let me prove to them that I can do the job. Drop, bop, drop. The Americans with Disabilities Act says I'm entitled to a chance.
Ron!
Hey, how'd it go? You know, who wants a teacher that barks like a dog? You should try another line of work.
Are you serious? Didn't they look at your resume? Ah, you're kidding.
Yeah, they're setting up some interviews with some principals.
Fantastic. When?
I don't know, I gotta wait for their calls.
Get changed, we gotta go celebrate.
Haven't you got a date?
Yeah, I'll see if she's got a friend. It's about time you start meeting some chicks.
I can't focus on dating right now.
Has anybody ever told you that you're obsessive?
Only every shrink I ever saw.
Well, have fun focusing. Oh, your dad called again. Maybe you should call him back.
Go.
You know? All right, I'll see you later.
Returning Dad's call? I'd have to prepare for that. See, Mom and Dad had divorced when I was a little kid, and my relationship with Dad had always been, let's just say, complicated. I mean, I wore out his patience like nails on a chalkboard. It didn't help that my brother Jeff was also a little hyper.
Dad said he's waiting to get back to his home in Atlanta. He's waiting to say goodbye. Bye. You're gonna make him mad. Shut up. Come on, I'll race ya. Gets the green dragon, you gotta be kidding. Second! Cheer! Duck, duck, duck. What? Duck, duck. Strike, duck. What? What? You got duck, duck, duck. See ya, Jeff. Duck, duck. Hey, that's not fair. Oh, come on, Jeff. You're not gonna beat me. See, I'm gonna win. Oh, that's not fair. You gotta fight. Oh, no, you're not.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
Quiet down, guys. Quiet down. We do have neighbors, you know. Come here.
See, I did beat you.
Yeah. Calm down. Brad, come here. Come on, honey. Focus, will you? Come here. Come here. Stand here. Listen up. Focus, please. All right? I need you guys to do me a favor. I want you both to make life a little easier for your mom, okay? You are driving her nuts. Guys, listen. Hey, stop it. Brad, help her out around the house, but most of all, let us stop the obnoxious behavior, okay? Hey, listen, I mean it. Okay? Quit the clowning. Your brother may think it's funny, but I don't.
Can't help it.
Yes, you can. There's nothing wrong with you. A little self-control wouldn't fix. Now stop it.
Norman?
Yeah.
They're not going to hold that plane for you.
Okay, all right. Okay, give me a hug. Ah.
See you, Dad.
Bye-bye, J-Man.
I love you, Dad.
Love you too, kiddo. And listen up. We'll stay at my house next time, okay? I'll get tickets to a Braves game. And Brad, remember what we talked about. Self-control, all right?
Need any help with anything?
Well, now that you mention it.
After the divorce, Jeff and I helped Mom with her new business, sort of a high-class traveling boutique. Well, maybe helped isn't exactly the right word.
Oh, Ellen, these things are exquisite. You never find styles like this in St. Louis.
That was direct from California, Beverly Hills. This is what everybody's wearing. Look at Boys!
Hide and seek? You count one.
Now, Ellen, I don't want to see anything in double digits.
Oh, honey, everything in California runs smaller. Go ahead, just try it on. Brad, could you please calm down?
Barking like a dog, for goodness sake. Now look, don't take this the wrong way. You know I wouldn't say this to you if we weren't friends. But have you considered an exorcist?
You know, I think you might face the fact that you're a size 12. I can cut the label out if it makes you feel better. It's a new doctor. Let's just listen to what he has to say.
What? No one had to say.
Do you feel any anger toward your mother because of the divorce?
What? No. No.
Do you resent your father because he doesn't live with you anymore?
What? No.
Do you blame yourself for the divorce, Brad?
It happened when I was a little kid. What? I don't even remember.
Mrs. Cohen, Brad has some serious denial issues regarding the divorce. What he needs at home are some clear boundaries. He needs to understand that this behavior is totally unacceptable, and that, Mrs. Cohen, is your job.
The hardest part was knowing how tough I made things for Mom. I tried as best as I could for her.
Make sure he keeps taking his medication, yeah?
And for Dad, I played sports. On the ball field, I fit right in. I mean, everybody makes funny noises and has strange tics at a baseball game.
Thank you very much. Okay.
All right, what can I get you?
What?
Hey, guys. I got something pretty exciting to tell you. Honey, don't eat so fast. You're gonna get the hiccups.
He's always got the hiccup. You're a hiccup.
Listen, hey, would you just relax? Mom says you're not taking your meds. How are you ever gonna calm down if you don't do what the doctor tells you to do?
Pills just make it worse.
Oh, I see. So you're a doctor now, too, huh?
He's Dr. Boba. Shut up.
All right, guys, listen, guys. I have a very important announcement to make. Guys? Guys! All right, that's it. We're going back to the car. Come on.
I'm still hungry.
You know what would be nice? One day without you acting up. One.
Wait up, Dad. Jack! What's the announcement, Dad?
I've been seeing somebody.
What do you mean, seeing somebody?
Her name is Diane, and she... Brad, please, stop doing that.
Can't.
I mean, nothing's happened yet, but how would you guys feel about having a stepmom?
No way. We've already got him all.
Well, now you're gonna have two. Talk to your mom about it. She's fine with it. She said, I said, stop it! Stop it!
You see, I couldn't really blame Dad for losing it. My tics drove him nuts because, like my teachers, he had no name for my strange behavior. Except insufferable. Now somehow, I don't know how, I made okay grades. But what would take a normal person an hour took me 2 or 3. I mean, I loved learning, but I hated reading. Trying to concentrate brought out the worst in my constant companion.
Jack.
Brad, come up here, please.
What?
I know you think you're the class clown, but I've had it with you.
Can't. What? Help. What? Help it.
That's what you always say. I don't want to hear any more excuses. Your classmates are trying to study.
What?
And your clowning makes it impossible.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to them. Eyes up here, everyone. Sit up straight, please. Brad has something to say to you.
I'm sorry. That you can't study because of me.
And you promise never to make any more silly noises ever again.
Promise I won't make any more silly noises ever again.
Take your seat. All of you, back to your books.
And as difficult as this may be for you, Mrs. Cohen, I assure you the teachers are at their wits' end.
I understand
Cheryl,
that,
would you hold
of
my
course.
calls?
But I'll...
No, this is going to have to be the last chance. I mean, the very last chance. Brad, look, I sent for your mother because things have just gotten out of control here. Now, she's going to take you home today. You can come back.
He can't help.
Sorry, what did you say?
He said he can't help it.
Right.
What if he's telling the truth?
You've got a bright boy, Mrs. Cohen. But making excuses for him... Making excuses is not going to help. Now, he needs to use this time to ask himself
Brad,
this
come on, let's go.
question.
Let's go.
Why am I sabotaging myself?
I don't care if they expel me. I hate that school.
Well, it's that school or another.
Hate all schools. Why are we going here?
To find some answers.
I can't go in the library. They'll throw me out. Please, Mom.
All right, come here. Sit over here. Well, maybe we're just going down the wrong track.
Who?
All of us.
Drop. Get off me! Chihuahua! Okay, Willie. Oh, no, Willie.
I know you're busy, Norman. I won't take up much of your time, but I really think that you should hear this. Boys, keep it down. I'm talking to your dad.
I want to talk to
In a minute. Keep it down. Listen, you know, those teachers and that doctor, to them it's all about bad parenting, which of course comes down to me because I'm the only one here. No, I'm not blaming you, Norman. In fact, I'm going to stop blaming myself. I was talking to a friend, and she thinks that the doctors are missing something. I got this stack of medical books from the library, and I've been doing a little bit of research. Stop saying he just needs more discipline, Norman. Nothing I do helps. He is out of control, and I am at the end of my rope. What?
Can I talk to Dad?
Can you just wait a minute, honey? All right, but give him back to me when you're done. What is it, Jeffrey?
Hey, Dad.
What?
Yeah, it was a great game. I got 2 base hits and a walk. Sorry I caused you so much trouble, Mom.
I want you to read something in this book I found. It's a medical book that might explain why you make all those noises.
I hate reading, Mom.
Read.
Tourette's syndrome.
That's Brad, isn't it? The noises and the twitches.
I'll still need to do more tests, but you could be right. We may have been headed down the wrong road here.
Go.
I've never actually seen a case of Tourette's before.
So at last, my constant companion had a name.
Look, this says there's no cure. But that may have changed. This is an old book.
That hasn't changed, Mrs. Cohen. I'm very sorry.
Yeah, but they're still looking for a cure, right? I mean, they will find one, won't they? They have to.
It's okay, Mom. I'll get through this, all right? You see, there's a reason, Dad. Drop. being weird on purpose.
Listen, Brad.
Alright, well, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.
Finally, my dad believed me. But he never believed in me, that I would succeed, that I could teach. Hello, this is Brad. A dog. Yes, ma'am, that is my dog. Okay. Yes. Yes, I can be there at 11 a.m. My very first interview. Great, that sounds great. Okay, thank you. I tried not to overreact. I held in my tics. Yes! Awful, yes! After the first call, I got 2 more. 3 interviews with 3 principals. Needless to say, my constant companion was more than a little enthusiastic.
Well, I see you only have your bachelor's degree. Are you planning to get your master's?
Yes, sir. As soon as I can.
Well, we don't require it for entry level. But if you're serious
I'm
about
very serious. I want to make teaching my life. I make these noises because I have Tourette syndrome. I'd like to tell you about it. It's a neurological disorder where my brain sends mixed signals to my body. It's like a sneeze. It's irrepressible.
weeks, and then I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Take care.
Yep. Well, strike one. But, like Mom always said, don't ever give up. When I was little, Mom never stopped researching. Because while there was no cure, there might be ways to live a normal life.
Church, Mom. Honey, you're not gonna have to get a Bible lesson. It's just a support group.
Do I have to?
You need to connect with other people who have Tourette's. Find out how they live with it. Okay?
Drop.
Let's do it.
Not going in there.
I'd never seen anyone with Tourette's before.
Drop.
There were eye blinkers and nose twitchers, foot stompers and neck jerkers. Some of them yelped and coughed. Is this what I looked like to other people?
What?
Come on, Bobo. We're here to learn. Start learning.
The Americans with Disabilities Act gives us the right to do anything or go any place that we want to. Try going to a movie, or a concert, or a restaurant. The law doesn't mean anything when people are yelling at you to shut up.
I come home and my parents close the windows and blinds because they don't want the neighbors to see me
No one was even trying to be accepted. The adults were out of work. The kids stayed at home. I knew one thing. I didn't want to be like them.
Even the coaches on his team wouldn't accept him. Oh, I'd had it. Of course, you're homeschooling, too.
No, Brad goes to school like any other kid.
These kids aren't like any other kids. School's a waste of time for them. I took them out of the 3rd grade just to save my sanity. You want my advice?
What?
You'll do the same.
Let's go, Bobo. It's supposed to be a support group. Where's the support? You're supposed to just hide away for the rest of your life? I'm really so sorry that I brought you there, honey. Let's just forget this.
I don't want to forget this, Mom. These people let Tourette's win. I'm never gonna do that.
It's difficult to imagine that at the age of 12, I would find a genuine philosophy to live by. But here it was, this defining moment. To always face my adversity head on. When I went to my next interview, I decided to be even more upfront. Get the Tourette stuff out of the way first, and then dazzle them with my approach to teaching.
You seem to have been very successful in spite of your Tourette's.
I've worked very hard to become the best teacher I can be.
Thank you for coming in. I'll let you know.
Thanks.
So much for being upfront. For my third interview, I decided to avoid discussing my Tourette's at all. Each week, I like to send home a progress report to my students' parents. I like to give my students a voice in the learning. To be hands-on and interactive in the classroom. But also to keep the parents closely involved. This is Brad. Hey, Dad. Yeah, no, Ron told me you called. I just, I've been so busy that... No, I haven't had lunch yet. All right, that sounds great. Where do you want to meet? Lunch at Dad's work. He wouldn't have to worry about my noises there.
Let me know if you need any more of those trusses, okay?
All right.
Hey!
Hey, Dad.
See you found your way.
Yeah.
Let's grab lunch outside my office. Be a little more private.
All right.
Diane's wondering when you're gonna come by. I guess you've been pretty busy with the job hunt. Any luck?
Still interviewing.
How's that going? Are they giving you any trouble with your,
You can say the word, Dad. Tourette's. Some of them are, some of them aren't.
How's your money holding out?
I'm not asking you for money.
I know that. You never asked me for anything.
No.
But if you ever do get short, you know you got a job with me.
I'm gonna teach, Dad. Drop! Okay? I can't let anything get in the way of that.
Okay. I'm just saying there's nothing wrong with keeping your options open in case things don't work out. You know, there are other things besides teaching.
Not for me.
Dad could never understand my optimism. Like when I graduated to middle school. I was really hopeful things would be different.
What's the matter, Brad? Eating alone?
Make a fresh start. New school. New friends. Same result.
Today we're going to be talking about fractions. Fractions are your friend. Use fractions in everyday life. You just don't realize it. For example, say your mother bakes a pie. She cuts the... Cohen, just go to the principal's office.
Not the best way to introduce myself to the principal.
What do you think a school's for, Brad?
What? Drop! Sorry, I keep disrupting the
You're
class.
not answering my question. What's a school for? To educate, isn't it?
Drop!
To use knowledge to wipe out ignorance. School's orchestra's having a concert this afternoon. You planning on going?
No, sir. My tics will ruin the music.
I want you to be there. Everybody just keep your seats for a minute, please. Thank you. You enjoy the concert? Great job. Did you hear any noises during the quiet parts? Yeah, so did I. They're pretty annoying, aren't they? The person making those noises is Brad Cohen. Come on up here, Brad. Do you like making noises and upsetting people, Brad?
No, sir.
Then why do you do it?
Well, because I have Tourette's syndrome. Rob,
What's that?
it's a thing in my brain that causes me to make weird noises.
But you could control it if you wanted to, right?
No, sir. It's a sickness.
Well, why can't you just get cured?
There isn't any cure. I don't like making noises any more than you like hearing them. They're even worse when I get stressed, when you don't accept that I can't stop them. But when I feel accepted, then they're not so bad.
What can we do? And I mean everyone in this school. What can we do to help you, Brad?
I just want to be treated like everybody else.
Good job. Give me a sit down.
A few words, a little education, and it was like opening a door to a brand new world. Now, someday, some way I knew, Tourette's or no Tourette's, I was going to be a teacher.